Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is I'm going to be showing you guys how you can cop the PSG Air Jordan 1 Comfort sneakers. These are actually pretty nice. I'm a big fan of these actually, and today I'm going to be showing you all how you can get your hands on them, where they'll be dropping in all the places, and how you'd be able to go to those places and cop off them. So I hope you guys will enjoy. If you want more how to cop content just like this video, feel free to go ahead, subscribe below. You can also drop a like also, I'd appreciate that. Let's make the goal for this video, let's just go for like 198 legs. I'm gonna say 198, something random, under 200, not too much, something a little different. I'm just messing around though. So hope you guys will enjoy this video. You can join my Discord down below if you want to. Also, just a little free Discord right there with a lot of helpful information on drops and stuff like that, and it's a good community. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. But let's get into the video. Alright, so as you guys can see, I am here with the screen recording, and on the screen I just got my Instagrams. It's just my personal one, but I also got my Resell one down below. So if you want to go check those out and give me a follow, then feel free, but it's not really what we're discussing in this video. The main thing I want to discuss again is a collaboration right here for the pair of Air Jordan 1 Zooms, a collaboration with Saint-Germain, or PSG, as you all know, very popular overseas soccer team located in, obviously, Paris. It says it in the name. I don't know too much about PSG, I'm going to be very honest, but I do know that whenever PSG and Nike collaborate on a shoe, it always tends to go up in value over time. So kind of seeing that, and seeing that this one is retailing at $140, which is $30 cheaper than a normal Jordan 1 retail, because normally Jordan 1s are $170, but these ones are $140. So definitely mark your calendars when these ones are dropping again. February 17th, 10 a.m. Eastern time for $140. It's cheaper than usual, and it's definitely a way to make some good money, since these aren't necessarily a bad looking pair of Jordan 1 shoes at all. And also the Air Jordan 1 Zoom pretty much always goes up in value. Same with the PSG collaborations. Whenever the PSG collaborated on the Jordan 4, I'll show you all that right here. Look at the chart for it. I mean, it went up from the get-go. I mean, it always went up. Second it dropped, then it rose a good, I say like 70, 80 bucks. So it's a good way to make some more money. But kind of getting back into it on these ones again, we'll just kind of go over how they look. The sole of the shoe is pretty interesting. You see it got kind of like this violet, maybe like a light purple, whatever you want to call it, colorway right here. And it's also surrounded by this like black outlining right here, which I don't really know how to feel about that feature. It isn't a bad thing, it's just kind of like different, so I kind of like it. But getting into it a little bit more, also up here by the logo, the Jordan logo right here, you got kind of this purple and fuchsia colorway combining up here to make this really interesting color scheme, and also comes around the shoe right here, which I think this is like more of a fuchsia than the purple. So you can see it's kind of separated right here pretty obviously, but then they come together on the other side of the shoe and over the logo, which is pretty dope. And they also do kind of the same thing on the shoe on the insoles, so you got kind of that purple and fuchsia kind of mixing again on the insoles, and it overall makes a decent looking pair of shoes. And these are definitely, again, as I will continue to mention, a hold, because the quality on these looks to be pretty nice. They have some good details compared to a normal Jordan 1. Most Jordan, excuse me, I do not know what is going on with me. I'm like coughing, burping, like geez. But continuing into the video, some more details about this one. You also got the PSG logo right here on the back, and this is another detail that I kind of saw when I saw this one. I was like, all right, this is definitely, you see Jordan putting a little bit more effort than usual into the shoe. So this one is definitely, you see it kind of even reflects a little bit and kind of gives off this pretty interesting color scheme. I'm a big fan of that, and overall I think it's a really good pair of Jordan 1s. Like, I like what they did, and the fact that it's cheaper, also 140. I mean, that my guess is these are going to be limited. There's no way these aren't limited. I'm just going to say that. And I think Jordan 1 Zooms normally retail at 140, so I don't think this is anything like surprising. I just want to mention that. But mentioning and kind of seeing that it is cheaper, it's definitely something that will bring up resale. But aside from the basic details, how the shoe looks, and breaking that down, it is a good looking pair of shoes. But let's kind of get into the resale for it. So as I said, with this one, market right now is kind of, I would say, around 280 to like 350, I'd say. Those bigger sizes are going for a little bit more, and then the smaller ones are going for a little bit less. But any of these ones could be a good hold in my opinion. You could go for any of the sizes on this drop. It really does not matter to me, because you'll pretty much make double. Since retail's 140 and it's going for 280 right now, you're pretty much going to double the amount you make on the shoe, which is pretty cool if you do happen to resell it. But if you just want these to actually get, then I understand that. And I'm gonna help you, be sure you can do that too, because I respect the people that aren't just resellers also. I understand it, trust me, been there, done that. But game is the game nowadays, you see how it is. But with that kind of resale estimation in mind, I think once all the pairs drop, I think it might not even drop at all. I don't think resale would drop personally. I'm thinking maybe it'll drop to like 265 to like 330, but I'm really not thinking that resale is going to drop much at all. I'm thinking the second that these release, it'll probably be going for right around 280 most sizes, and then it will just continue to rise over time, probably to around, I would say, maybe 380, 400 plus, because this is honestly a good looking pair of shoes. This is one that I could see at a much higher value over time, because I mean, it is a nice and pretty comfortable looking pair of Jordan 1s, and I think with that they did a really good job actually collaborating with PSG on this one. Like, it's a fire collaboration. Like overall, I think it's well done, and just some evidence to show why these ones would be a good hold. Again, you can go look at the last PSG collaboration. You can say, okay, it's a different model, different colorway, whatever. It's still a PSG collab, and if it wasn't a PSG collab, it wouldn't have even gotten this much hype and gone up at all. So that's the PSG factor right there. So kind of seeing that we have another PSG collab, the PSG fans are going to see this one and be like, oh, we have another pair. Oh, it's a Jordan 1. Oh, wow, that's even better than the 4. And you see this one rose from pretty much $275 that I showed you right there all the way up to now $350. So a little $75 profit right there, just for holding it for a little bit right there. And it's continued to rise. I mean, it's going to continue to go up. There's no reason why it won't. It's actually kind of a classy pair of Jordan 4s. I'm a fan of this one. I was hating on it originally, saying it wouldn't go up, but the more you know, the more you know. PSG really be doing that. So aside from that, that's my resale estimation, kind of showing you all why I would go up. Past models and past collaborations with PSG have done really well. So, I mean, there's no reason why on a more hyped model, this one couldn't do really well also and kind of rise. So continuing to get into that, let's show you how you guys would be able to cop these ones off Snkrs. So I always shout this out every video, but if you want to check this video out down below, it is my guide to kind of explain how you guys can cop off the Snkrs app manually. And I also have this notepad right here. I'm not going to link this notepad down below. I don't know how to link a notepad, but this notepad kind of breaks down everything I discuss in the video right there. I kind of discuss again how to make multiple Snkrs accounts to actually cop multiple different devices, which is actually really cool. And I do that all the time. So I kind of have that video down below to kind of show you all how you can do the exact same thing. And this notepad kind of explains the process also, different payment methods you need, how you change up your address, so you could get multiple pairs shipped to the same house. Like if you lived on a road or avenue for one of your accounts, instead of typing the same address, you would just type RD or AV instead of typing out road or avenue. Just some basic tips I really give in the video right there. I really break it all down on how you would use multiple accounts to cop off Snkrs and everything that you really need to do to actually have success continuously there. So that's what I've done. I used the same method again to cop the terracottas yesterday, even though I know a lot of people got those Jordan 14s, but hey, they're reselling pretty well, so I made a easy little 100 something plus bucks from that, so that's dope. And again, that's the video I discussed right there, so I'll link it down below. You can ask any questions about copying off Snkrs here or in the comment section of that video. I really don't mind, and I will update this video probably mid-year, so fairly soon, coming soon, you will see a new version of this video. So aside from that, I also want to give a huge shout out to my boys at Secret Sauce right here, because these guys could help you cop releases just like this one right here. And I also want to say excuse if you hear some background noise. I do not know who was like dying in the background from like coughing or whatever, but hopefully my roommate will survive and get some water. But aside from that, I want to give a huge shout out to my boys at Secret Sauce right here, because these guys, they are $60 monthly, but they're 100% worth it, because they're like an all-in-one group chat that really provides you all with slots for their members for free. They also provide you with insider info so you can know about drops beforehand. They also provide monitors you can add to cart immediately off certain foot sites and cop drops manually. And then they also provide that one-on-one help. So if you're trying to learn how to monitor stuff, learn about reselling a little bit more. There's also really, there's a chat so you can ask people in the Discord. And then they also, they have their ticket systems. You could just open one and be like, yo, can you help me out here? And, someone would help you. So it's really dope. But the main thing I want to discuss is their slot system and their monitor system, because these are the two things that really could help you cop a release like this one. So if there's Jordan 1s that are usually dropping on foot sites, this one isn't, then the monitors would usually be really useful, because those would be running on certain foot sites. So the second that those monitors updated and appeared with the shoe that just dropped on their site, it would have an add to cart link, and you could just add it straight to your cart, wait in the queue for a bit, and then check out and cop manually. And I've actually used their monitors before. They're good. And also the slot system or the ticket system in their Discord's really great. Basically how it works is once you get into the Discord, and I'll explain how you can get into it in a second, but once you get into the Discord, what you would do is that if they had some tickets going on, and they have like a little section of the Discord that's like titled tickets, and if you get to run a ticket with them, then basically they have it going for a bunch of different releases, but they would drop a form, and in that form you would just send in your payment info and shipping info. You would just type it in right there. It's 100% safe. Again, I've done this multiple times, and they don't take nothing. They actually just put it into the bots and then cop releases for you for free, which is pretty dope. No extra fee, no nothing. So these guys can cop releases for you like that by putting it into their bots, and it's really great, and I love their kind of system that they got there. So if you're interested in joining Secret Sauce and kind of cooking releases more just like this one, learning about the game more, reselling, all that, then it's not just shoes. They even got like stock stuff too. So I mean, shout out them. They're really all around dope. So check them out down below on Twitter if you want to join. Just send them a message on Twitter and be like, yo, Tristan sent me, how could I get into the group? I'm interested. And that's all you really got to do there. So shout out my boys at Secret Sauce. Much love to them. We've been working for a while, and they've helped me go up so much, so huge shout out to them. But another thing I want to point out about the PSG Jordan 1 is the Zoom Comfort sneakers that are obviously, I just said sneakers, Jesus, early morning, yeah. But yeah, kind of going on to Raffles sneakers. I'm gonna link these 3 articles down below: the Sneaker News, Sneakertorious, and Raffles sneakers article down below. But not the same. I might link the Sneaker News one just because it has all the places that it's dropping on different sneaker sites, but it's not dropping on any foot sites according to Sneaker News. And looking at Raffles sneakers and Sneakertorious, they pretty much have the same raffle locations going on right now. So I'll link both these places down below, so you can go enter in some raffles internationally, since some of these aren't international and some of these are European exclusive, so you could win the shoe through a raffle locally or something like that. So it's pretty dope, and these are a few places that got them going on right now. So if you want to go check them out down below, I will link all of these articles down below not explaining, but kind of showing you all where some raffles are going on for the PSG Jordan 1s, and some places, all the sneakers locations. If you can't find your sneakers site, then it's okay. You really just go up here to the corner and click you know, this, and then you literally just change the name, because you can change your location. Look, you can just change it to whatever right here. So that's all. You change your sneakers location, find a different site. It's not that hard. But yeah, that's also kind of, you know, I'll just link the Sneaker News article for the heck of it, so you can just get linked to it automatically if you want to. But I'm gonna end the screen recording right there. That's so you guys can cop these PSG Zoom Jordan 1s. You can definitely make a lot of money, you know, holding these and reselling them. It's good. And if you just want them for the personal, then watch that video down below to kind of explain how to cop off sneakers. Any questions, ask them down below. I got you. I can help you. But that's all I gotta say. Let's roll the outro. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you want more sneaker how-to cops, kind of breaking down how to get releases like this, then yeah, go ahead and, you know, subscribe down below and drop a like for more videos like this. Also do sneaker investment videos, as you all know, on the channel. A lot of you all here for that mainly. I can tell on the channel you all love those kinds of videos when I discuss certain shoes to buy, sell, all that. But yeah, kind of getting into you know, the end of the video right here. Again, the goal in this video, I said, was like 198 likes or some random thing, but if we do or don't hit it, it's not the end of the world, but I'd appreciate it. And yeah, that's really everything I got to say right here. So hopefully you understood everything. Any questions, again, feel free to ask them down below. I really don't care if you ask anything. I'll be sure to help you out momentarily, as long as it's a reasonable question, or, you know, as long as I understand it. But also down in the description is my Discords and Instagrams. So if you want to go give me a follow, join the Discord, whatever, then feel free. All those are free too. So yeah, that's everything I gotta say now. Everything I'm gonna say. So I'm Tristan. Thank y'all for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Peace.